Hello Swiss AIESECers, I am Vladimir Stankovic and I am one of the coordinators of the World Summit on the Information Society, otherwise known as WSIS. I work for the International Telecommunication Union, a UN specialized agency for telecommunications and information society. I dreamed about the day when I would be speaking to a new AIESEC generation as an alumnus. From 1999 to 2002, when I was a member of the Belgrade University AIESEC, at various national AIESEC conferences, I was in your shoes, listening to the stories of different professionals who also started out at AIESEC. I was inspired by their passion for their work and their commitment to AIESEC. During my time at the AIESEC in Serbia, I was a member of the executive board, coordinating one of the most exciting programs of collaboration between the two countries, Serbia and Italy. I was also a part of the organizing team for the biggest career day ever produced in Belgrade, connecting over 100 companies with thousands of students attending. I know that to this day AIESEC is producing record-breaking career days in Serbia, something we started in 2002, of which I am proud. I still talk about my AIESEC experience as one of the most gratifying during my student years. Things I learned at AIESEC I still use in my everyday work, especially when it comes to fundraising and event management. I encourage you all to take advantage of and appreciate your time at AIESEC, as it does provide tremendous opportunities for you to learn how to navigate the professional world. All doors are open to AIESECers. This comes from personal experience. I invite you to go and knock. I left Belgrade in 2002 and I moved to New York to study international relations, hoping to one day join the United Nations. In 2005, I graduated and joined one of permanent observer mission to UN in New York, and I was immersed into UN headquarters from the first day. The path to UN is not an easy one. I learned quickly that it would be easier to enter UN world by firstly gaining additional outside experience. So I then accepted the invitation from the Minister of ICTs in Serbia to help her, advising her on international relations and also being a focal point for ITU. At that time, I was 27 years old, young, hungry for experience and ready to make impact and change the world, one step at a time. The experience led me to Geneva, where I joined ITU in 2012. From these past 7 years here, I have spent 4 working with WSIS. As a policy analyst and one of the coordinators of the World Summit on Information Society process, I have been actively working to promote the power of ICTs in generating social impact and working towards development at large, including advancing the UN Sustainable Development Goals. At the WSIS Forum, besides more than 200 workshops and interactive sessions, we also host high-level dialogues with around 100 ministerial-level representatives and around 500 VIPs from the private sector, civil society, and academia. We also have many initiatives, from a hackathon to youth track and special track for startups to many inspirational talks where everyone is engaged in networking, from students to ministers around the world. Collaborating with AIESEC is something both personally and professionally important to me, and I'm excited for our future work together between you guys and WSIS. I am therefore inviting you all to the ITU headquarters on April 8 to 12 to join us. Check out the WSIS Forum website for more information on the agenda and the program. Follow us on social media and register for the event. We expect over 3,000 participants, and your participation would be much appreciated by the WSIS Forum stakeholders and incredibly meaningful to me. I wish you all a successful conference and look forward to welcoming you soon in Geneva.